Hey folks, welcome back to this week's price action check, 6th of October to 10th of October, starting off here with USDJPY. You can see here that the US dollar rally has been pretty much unstoppable. It's climbed all the way up here, peaked over here at 110, peaked up at. We had a bit of a pullback, and then this large candle on Friday, probably NFP related. Now, you can see here that 109 level is, for me, pretty much still a key level. So I will be looking for pullbacks into the 109 level to go long, to continue with this uptrend. Alternatively, there's an area of demand down here, starting at 107.30. If we pull back down to this zone, just around here, then look to go long out of that zone. If we break either of these levels to the downside, then look for the break to be confirmed, to take shorts down from here, only if it's a confirmed break, and also down from here if it's a confirmed break. So your 2 points to look for on USDJPY, 107.30 and back down to the 109 level. EURUSD here, pretty much the reverse of USDJPY. Big old dollar rally here, pushing the value of the EURUSD down and down and down. You can see here, I'm looking on the weekly chart. You had these previous levels of support just here. This level's gone just here, and also the 127 level's gone. The next levels to look at are way down low, so I'm thinking that you should be selling this into pullbacks, either into 127 or to 127.79, this previous supporting level here. Let's just flick over to the daily, and if I zoom out, you can see here the previous support level here that you're looking for. So you look for these pullbacks back to here or pullbacks back to here. Don't go jumping in short here, because you'll just be fueling the sellers getting their pullbacks. So as I said, 127 or 127.79 for sells on EURUSD. On GBPUSD, pretty similar setup. We've had obviously a lot of dollar strength, which has dragged this pair down. You've got a couple of spots here, 161 level, just here waiting for a pullback to that to go short with this trend. If it busts up above that, then look for 162.68 for your next level. You can see if you look to the left, you've got previous support here, could turn into resistance here, and also this 161 level, previous support here and here. So logic says if it pulls back up to the 161 level, you should be looking for shorts under there. On AUDJPY, you can see looking left here, all this previous resistance here, which was holding the price down under the 96.16 level or 96 level. You can see price broke over that level back in August. It's come back down, tested it here, but hasn't actually carried on back up in a trend. So this is obviously a downtrend. So we're looking to sell AUDJPY around the 96 level or the 96.16. On AUDUSD, you can see again this massive dollar downtrend here, or dollar strength. It's come back down into this level here, 86.77. If we see some good resistance just here, that takes us back up to the 88.42 level. It's sat on the level now, so look at this during the next coming days. Look for a bullish candle out of here. If we spring up to this point here, 88.42, this you can see is previous support here, it's broken it here, so it stands to reason that if it comes back up here, then it will continue the downtrend from here. So that's 88.42 or 86.77. On EURJPY here, you can see with the levels we're looking at, 139 and 137 or 138 level just about. You can see the price has come down. It's broken through the 138 level, and it's now showing some sort of resistance back up to that level. So watch this very carefully when the market opens. Look to go short here, 137.81 to 138 to continue on with this downtrend. From a long point of view, you have a level just here around about the 136 level. Keep an eye on that. If we get a decent bullish candle out of there, then look to long that back up to the 138. But right now we're looking at 137.81 to 138. On GBPJPY here, you can see an excellent bit of supply and demand trading in progress. At a level here, this was obviously what's called a demand level, and the price threw itself up out of there, which means obviously the buyers were in control. And as soon as it came back to this area, it bounced, and it actually bounced 132 pips out of this demand zone just here. So this isn't a fresh area anymore for demand. However, it is, obviously you can see it was a previous resistance zone just here. So if the price comes back onto this level again at 174.41, then look to trade that long with a bullish candlestick up out of there. If we break under here, then your next level down is 172.89 or the 173 level, so look to go long from there. So your two levels on GBPJPY, 172.89, 173 or 174.44. On NZDUSD, you've got this previous resistance here or support level here, which the price broke. Carried on down to this level here, 77.16, which we marked last week, and we had a bounce out of here. Nothing particularly bullish there, nothing particularly in terms of bullish candles, but it still gave a bounce. So look again to this level at 77.16. If you see a bullish candle up out of here, then look to trade that long. Similarly, if we get up to 79.45 and you see a bearish candlestick, look to trade that short back down to this level here at 77.16. Again, this one is influenced by the US dollar, hence the big downtrend, so just keep an eye on things here. If we break under the 77.16 level, look for a retest onto this level and then a bearish candlestick to continue the trend down. Keep trading this short. So NZDUSD 77.16 or 79.45. USDCAD here again, big old uptrend thanks to the US dollar strength, and also NFP on Friday. Just going to flick to the weekly chart here. You can see the level we're at here, 1.2234, is pretty much a high point for this pair. So look for some bearish candles coming down from here. Got to come back down. Next level of interest down here is 1.1092. So look to trade that down to there. If we get a bearish candlestick, if it starts to break down here, then that's the spot to look to trade to. So trading from here, but it's got to pull back under here and possibly retest it. As it's already kind of broken it here, look for it to pull back and retest, then trade it short back down. So your levels of interest on USDCAD 1.2234, 1.10924. On EURAUD, you can see here it's sitting on a support level at 143.85. Previous support here, support, resistance here, bit of resistance here. Sat on a support level just here. So you're looking for bullish candlesticks just here to trade this back up to 145.57. In the event that it breaks under this level, then look for it to retest the level before going short, as this is a bit of an uptrend here. This may just be a corrective phase before continuing this uptrend. So for EURAUD 143.85, or if we spike up to the top level here, 1.4557. Up in the news this week, Wednesday FOMC 8 o'clock, Thursday is the UK official bank rate, long time held at 0.5%. They're looking to change that, but I don't think they're going to change it this month. And then also on Thursday 5 PM Draghi will be talking. So there's three events there, major events that will move the market, as well as the RBA rate statement, and that's on Tuesday. So that's it for this week's price action levels that we're looking at for next week. If you like what we do here, please tick the like box, send us a comment or subscribe, and we'll see you next week.